Hey there, it's Crissy Keye Rollins here. And if you are new to this series, I have been sharing weekly insights around the creation process. And I've been guiding you step by step through this series of videos to understanding the mindset and energy that lies behind taking consistent action toward creating whatever you desire in life. By being aware of these insights, you will more easily overcome challenges and limitations that have been holding you back so that you can ditch the excuses and show up in life with confidence and clarity. If you want early access to these videos, then you can join the community that I am building over on Patreon. Find out more at bit.ly holistic support. And in today's video, I am sharing insights around one of the most essential steps of the creative process that is so often overlooked, but once embraced, allows everything to start moving forward with ease and flow. Plus, I'm going to walk you through the creative process by showing you how you can make your own easy and delicious roasted sweet potatoes. So be sure to stick around for that after my quick chat, and let's get started. Okay, so throughout the creative process, one of the top things that trips us up, that holds us back, that causes procrastination, and makes us stop before we even get started is comparing ourselves to others. Here's the deal. There is only one you. You cannot drop another you next to you and start to compare yourself to all the ways that you are not measuring up. So allow yourself to release your habit and instincts of comparing yourself to other people who are on a similar path. It's time to get real. Your life is about you and only you. The mind loves a distraction, and other people are a great distraction from yourself. And other people and their choices and actions are continually an ongoing invitation to be distracted or to stay the course. Awareness of yourself, your uniqueness, your individuality, the fact that there is only one you, your potential, allows you to begin to tap into your true potential. So my invitation to you in this video, and for every single time that you embrace the creative process and get started on your route to creating something new, put blinders on to other people and take them off to yourself. I touched on this last week about the need for taking full emotional responsibility over yourself and upping your awareness of your emotional state and how it influences you throughout your creative process. When you put blinders on to what other people are doing, you can begin to focus, tap into, and live more fully into your own uniqueness, your own potential, and allow yourself to move beyond how others are doing it. Replicating what others have done will only take you so far in your journey. To get to where it is that you desire to be, it requires a level of authenticity that can only be found when you give up comparing yourself to others, when you put those blinders on to what other people are doing, and you allow yourself the awareness of taking those blinders off to yourself. When you do this, you begin to realize why it is that you're moving forward, how you can best move forward, and what is the truest way for you to move forward and create whatever it is that you desire. Now, throughout these series of videos, I've been sharing with you a creative process tutorial. I've shared with you how to make some arts. I have shared with you how to create some digital graphics. I'm sharing with you how to cook up some delicious meals in your own kitchen. All of these require for me to embrace my own approach to doing something that has been done countless other times by other individuals. For myself, as a recovering perfectionist, I have a tendency to want to do everything exactly perfect. I live in continual fear of messing things up. And so I'm often replicating exactly what other people do. That might work for like the first go around until I get my footing, but what has made what I create something that I'm proud to share with other people And something that I find to be truly fulfilling is when I allow myself to have permission to do things my own way. So as you will see in today's cooking tutorial, I follow some basic steps that are just general across the board rules and steps needed in order to create what it is that my end goal is. However, you're going to see that just like the art projects and just like I'm encouraging you to do all the time, I do this in my own way. So for sure, let me know, is this something that you already embrace? Do you struggle in comparing yourself to others? Have you begun to notice how comparing yourself to others leads to procrastination or not even getting started in the first place? Definitely drop some comments below. And if you haven't tried this out already, I invite you to try it on for size. Over the next week, start to pay attention to when you're not taking the action that you desire to take. And then start to notice, are you comparing how you might do it, how it might turn out, or maybe the resources and equipment that you have available don't compare to what you see other people succeeding using and utilizing? And then challenge yourself to move forward uniquely in your own way, using the resources and equipment that you have around you already at your fingertips, and see what you can tap into within yourself that starts to come forward when you allow yourself to just express in your own unique way and give up trying to replicate what somebody successful has done before. Okay, I look forward to your comments. And if you have more to add to this conversation, then definitely drop some comments below as well. And if you're finding value in what I am sharing in this series and in this video, make sure you give this video a like, hit subscribe wherever you are watching this. Make sure you turn on the notifications so that you don't miss any time that a new video drops. And if you're interested in how I make easy, delicious roasted sweet potatoes, then stick around for that tutorial because that's what I'm going to show you now.
Y'all, it's Crissy here, and I was just in the kitchen with my girl Keely, and we were making up some dinner for tonight. And I didn't think to hit record sooner, or else you would see all these steps and actions, but Keely just helped me out in prepping some sweet potatoes. And we are currently kind of obsessed with sweet potatoes in our house, and we're making them all different kind of ways. Tonight we're going to roast them in the oven is what we're going to do. So what we did was we peeled our sweet potatoes and then we cut them up into little cube pieces. So what I do is peel the potato, lay it on its side, cut it in about, I don't know, 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch pieces, little round pieces, and then cut them like about into thirds or sixes, I guess, like twice, and then turn them the other way and cut them twice till they make these nice little cube pieces like this. And then we added some salt. We like to use the pink Himalayan sea salt. We did probably what, like 7 grinds of that. We really like it. And we added some cinnamon, and I'm getting ready to cut up some little butter pieces and add to there as well. And we also drizzled some olive oil, maybe like 3 tablespoons, I would guess, of olive oil. We used 2 sweet potatoes. And now we're gonna take this spatula, mix it up. You wanna do that for me, Chef Keely?
Yes.
Just stir it around, keep it in the bowl, but stir it around till it's good and coated. Now this is what I've learned about roasting vegetables. If you're going to do it wrong, one of 2 things is going to happen. You are either going to use not enough oil. I like to use extra virgin olive oil. You can use coconut oil. I'm a fan of that as well. And we're big fans of butter, the good kind of butter. So Keely's got that going there. And her nylon knife that she helped me cut. So if it's either that you don't use enough oil, don't be afraid of oil, not the good healthy ones, they're great for you, and or you don't use enough seasoning. So we tend to over season in a good way, and our vegetables usually come out pretty tasty. And you can't go wrong with just simple salt, pepper, cinnamon, butter, olive oil. So once that's coated good, I'm going to get my little pieces of butter. I'm going to add it to it. Then we're going to dump it here on our baking stone, which I have a piece of parchment paper on there. We're just going to put it on there. I have our oven set to about 420 degrees. And we're going to pop them in the oven, cook them for about 10 minutes. Pull them out. Once you see them getting a little crispy on top, give them a little stir around. And then put them back in the oven for another 10 minutes. And that's it. And I'll show you what it's like in the end. Okay? All right, hang tight. Okay, so Keely just added in our pieces of butter. You want to show them she did such a great job stirring that up. And now, make sure you don't get any hairs in the food. Don't want that. Now, bring it over here, Keely, and you're just gonna dump it upside down, and we're gonna pour all of it straight onto here. So you wanna move your stool over, or there you go. You got it?
No, I want you to hold this.
You want me to hold this?
Stool.
Okay, you move the stool, I'll hold this.
I'll just sit there.
All right, got it? Okay, and turn that upside down, watch it, and make sure it goes straight into the middle. Oops. I think we got everybody sideways here. Watch it on here, and you can see those pieces of butter. Try not to let our parchment paper go everywhere. Yep, perfect. All right, we'll show you what these are like whenever they're done. Okay, so now we have all of our sweet potatoes here on our pan. You can see the pieces of butter. I just kind of left them in there. Now, I think technically you're supposed to do an even layer of vegetables, and they're all supposed to be spaced out and a space in between them. Yeah, we got the oven preheating, so it's hot. Don't touch it. However, I don't really follow all the rules. I just dump them all on here, as you can see, and I try to take up as much space as I can. Usually I fill the whole entire pan, except for tonight. I'm going to throw on a couple frozen veggie burgers on here as well, so I'm leaving some room for that. But these are perfect, getting ready to go into the oven. You can see they're all seasoning. You can see the little pieces of butter in there, and can't wait to show you when they're done. All right, see you soon. Can't believe it. Oh my goodness, why is this counting? Okay, this is recording. We'll figure this out. What we are showing you is we got the sweet potatoes in there. You can see them baking. If I knew how to flip my camera around, I would. But you can see them on there. You can see we threw some veggie burgers on there too. And the main thing that I do is just make sure that there is one single layer of vegetables. I don't worry if they all bump up against each other or anything like that. Anything else we need to say, Kiki? No? Okay.
They're delicious.
They are delicious. We can't wait to eat them, especially with burgers. Perfect for burger night. We'll show you what they're like when they're done. Y'all, here they are, straight out of the oven. I almost put them on the plate and forgot to even show you, but they are nice and golden, and they were sizzly when I first pulled them out. And yeah, let me know your thoughts. How do you like your sweet potatoes, and have you tried this before? And drop some comments.
Okay, y'all, thank you so much for watching and sharing this videos with others. Again, be sure to hit subscribe wherever you are viewing this. Turn on those notifications, give this video a like, and help to support this channel. If you haven't done so already, I do again invite you to check out the community that I'm building over on Patreon. You can check it out at the link below. And in this community, I am guiding you throughout the year on how to discover and live more fully into your purpose, how to create a life that's aligned with your purpose, and how to do it all in a way that is a service to others. So if you're interested in plugging into that conversation and support, then hop over to bit.ly holistic support for more details. And I'll see you again next week with another step of the creation process, along with a tutorial walking you through how I create what I create in my world. Thanks so much for being here. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.